G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So today we're heading in to Kentucky Fried Chook. We're heading into KFC and we're going to get the Colonel's dinner. Now it is lunchtime, but there's not a bad amount of stuff in here for the price. I reckon there'll be enough here for lunch and dinner probably. So this Colonel's dinner is an app only deal. In the Colonel's offers on the app, $16.95. What do you get? You get 4 pieces of original recipe, 4 tenders and a dipping sauce. We may go with supercharge, who knows. We've got to stick with everyone's favourite, or most people. And large chips, a large gravy. No beveragino with this one, but you can swap out chips or gravy for a drinky poo if you so wish. But I bought along my own today. A little cheapie from Aldi. Now I really have an urge for some KFC. I've got to tell you guys, I've had that many burgers lately. I don't think I could eat another one. So guys, let's go in and grab the Colonel's dinner and see what all the hype's about. Come with. Alright, let's get this party started. Grab the old steering wheel tray. Now, I can't believe for $16.95 how bloody heavy that is. We definitely didn't get stooged on this one, guys. Now, what's in the bag? Feels like more than I actually asked for. But I guess this thing's pretty weighty. Something you don't see very often. Large potato and gravy. I did forget to mention that they were large. Large chips. Gotta have a chip. And our box of goodies. We all got all the other doovers in there. Oh, actually, you know what? One more thing. Not that made it very heavy. Supercharged sauce. Super charged to try that one. Can't wait. Now, some other thing about the app. I don't know what that's all about. We'll read that. I'll read that later. And we got our little knife and forks. Well, utensils, stuff like that. You know, all that gear. Now, I'm interested to see what is in this box. I'm thinking I have probably got more than I asked for, but I'm starting to think no now because that potato and gravy is so heavy. That made the weight up. So anyway, take it all into consideration. $16.95. Did we get a chicken leg piece? There's everything, guys. All in there. We got our 4 tenders, 4 pieces of original recipe. But did we get the old chicken leg piece? Is that really 4 pieces in there after all that? Oh yeah, there it is. I found it. Chicken leg piece. Anyway, I'm going to chuck it all on a plate. Although I don't think I bought a big enough plate to handle all this stuff. Anyway, it's all there. It's all good. Now let's chuck everything on the plate and we'll be able to get a better look at it. Wait. Oh, that was close. 4 tenders. Yeah, I love to see it, and I am going to love to taste it. 4 pieces of original. Let's just move those guys around there. Of course, we did get a wing, but you know what? 4 pieces, $16.95. That's not bad. I guess we got a bit of everything here, which is good to see. Chunky little sucker. Anyway, and there's some more chicken. That looks like the breast piece. So we're doing all right here so far, I reckon. Let's get our chips on the plate. We'll whack a few chips on there. Now I know I always knock, well I do knock every now and then, KFC chips. But they always come through for taste, whether their texture's good or not. Just not my style of chip, but they do taste good. Can't stop eating them. Now a little supercharge and massive potato and gravy. Large. There we go. So that's everything, guys. I can't wait to wrap my laughing gear around this lot. Let's do it. So, $16.95 for this lot. I already reckon we're on a total winner. It's already going to get an its lid. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value and for taste. Even though I haven't tasted it yet, we know it's going to be on point. KFC. It has to be. You know what I mean. Now, I've definitely got to have my chicken leg piece. Chicken leg piece, chicken leg piece. Do you remember that guy? He was so famous. There it is. With the potato and gravy. Now you'd think I know better by now, wouldn't you? I nearly totally scorched my laughing gear then. That was so close. Good thing I didn't bite straight into it. Bloody hot. How good it is. Oh, that is a bloody juicy as piece of chicken, and I'll tell you what, it's got plenty of meat on it. Totally impressed with that. Totally eats well. Chicken leg piece, done and dusted. Now, having said that, let me say this. I know I just gave it 5 stars out of 5 for value, and everything's looking good, but that little chicken wing, a little bit miniature too, but that's the only thing that I can fault. Now, well, I can't really fault it. I mean, the chicken can't help how big its wing is, can it? Anyway, guys, let's dunk a little dunkaroonie of our tender. 4 tenders, remember? Look amazing. It doesn't get any better than this. KFC, you've done it again. I'm going to scoop out that bit of skin. So let's ditch the potato and gravy. But before I do, have you ever tried mixing the potato and gravy together? Get it the same consistency, all blended together. Then put it on the bottom of a pizza as a base. Use it as a pizza base. Phantasmagorical. You'll love to taste it. Give it a try, guys. Don't know what to put on as the rest, but I did that a little while ago with some that I took home, which I may do this again. We're going to have plenty left for Ron in that lot, but I did it as a pizza base, and it, like, instead of a pizza sauce, I put that stuff on. It was total winner. Just like this. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So let's crack open most people's favorite dipping sauce. Supercharged. And let's dunk a little tender in there. Well, that's a half piece. We'll get the big one, the whole piece. And then, because it'll be so hot, we'll get onto our beveragino. It's a pretty decent size tender. Let's give it a crack. Oh yeah. So this definitely is a winner chicken dinner. For lunch, actually. I'm having it for lunch, but I reckon there'll be plenty left for Ron, and I'll be scoffing it for dinner. So today's beveragino is another Maxade from my favourite place, Aldi. Berry Blast. Have tried this one before. Pretty decent drink. And 600 mils. We've got the little pop top again. Yummus. Good stuff. I don't mind that. Like my berries. It's very nice. Bit hard to suck through though, because it's like a baby's bottle, but you can also just push it through. Good stuff. So $1.49 for that one. Can't go wrong. Got to get a 5 stars out of 5 for value. Have a taste. We'll give that one about a 4. It's not bad. Now the chips. Let's have a chip with some supercharged sauce. Spice up our life a bit. So guys, that's our KFC. That's a half tender. That's our KFC Colonel's dinner. Totally on point. Great meal. I'll tell you what guys, if you can eat that whole thing for dinner, I'll be very surprised. Now we didn't rate it for taste. Taste, we'll give it a 4 3/4 stars out of 5. It's totally on point. It's a great meal. I'm pretty impressed. Happy little chappy. All good. Better just stop rabbiting on and get this in my gob because I can't wait. And there's the other half. So that was a pretty decent size. Tenders are pretty good today. Chicken always tastes great. You know that from KFC. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo and stay fresh. Give this one a try, guys. Total winner.